Hey, how's everybody doing? I'll be over there in the chat room in just a minute. Who we got here? Vale, hey, what's up, Wayne? Rainbow, what's up, buddy? How you doing, man? What's going on today with you? Besides a little streaming earlier today. I saw where you, of course, I was in there on your PUBG stream about the whole thing. I saw where you're doing some World War II later, and I was like, I just couldn't get in there. Just drop in, we'll send message. Oh, okay, Dawn, that's fine. Yeah, no problem. The only thing I got to tell everybody about this game heading in, I messed around with it for about a half hour last night, and after it finished, it became live at midnight. There are block scenes in this game, and there's not a thing I can do about it. It's something that Rockstar Games did. I don't know whether it was on the original or not, but it is on the remaster. Basically, from what I've seen, the little cutscenes throughout the game are blocked. So that means for anybody who's watching, whenever we enter a block scene, your screen will turn blue. Now, whether or not you will hear what's being said on that scene, I don't know. You'll all have to let me know. But you won't be able to see it. That much I do know. Yay, no more Sky. There's Soul. All right. Let's get going here. I love this old music with the game. I really do. New. Yes, that's what we want. New. Oh, that's good. That's good, Wayne.
The city on the verge.
I'm still trying to get to 2200. Okay, now here is a block scene. So I'm sure you all are seeing something blue, which is frustrating as crap. But y'all have to let me know whether you can still hear it. That I don't know.
Where every man can own his own home and have room to breathe and not be overlooked by his neighbors.
Basically, all this is the credits. You know,
the city where a man's home is his castle.
You can see it fine.
The acre of the dream made possible by victory.
Huh. Well, maybe it doesn't really make a difference on. Hopefully so.
Opportunists. The city of dreams, where Hollywood will shape the thoughts and desires of the entire planet.
But right as we went into this, it said you were entering a block scene. That's why I said that. It's such a good-looking game. The remaster, like I said, I only played about a half hour of it last night just to get a look at the controls, a look at the game. And so far, I mean, it looks like they did a good job with the remaster. But hey, everybody, be sure to hit that like button. Let's get it started off right, please.
Not everything is as it seems.
Oh, man. I just woke up like 25 minutes ago.
20th century city that will become.
Of course, I hadn't been sleeping worth a crap. My stomach's been giving me fits. And my back's been bothering me, so sometimes I do have to get a nap in during the day. Otherwise, I ain't worth a shit.
That will stretch as far as the eye can see.
Mr. Milk. Yeah, milk. All right, here we go. The Brown Derby.
In the Marine Corps, you deal with the chain of command. Mistakes get made, but you deal with them. You know what you're fighting for and that you're on the same team. But dealing with corruption is like chasing shadows. You never know whether the guy you're talking to is on the pad, or whether it's your partner, or maybe even the watch commander. So who do you trust, Cole? I made up my mind a long time ago.
KGBL calling caller 14 Adam. 14 Adam, come in. Go ahead, KGPL.
14 Adam, see the detective at ambulance shooting at 6th and Industrial Street. Unit 16 William requests uniform assistance for an evidence search. 14 Adam, code 2.
Roger, 14 Adam en route.
All right, here we go.
Here we go again. They don't request uniforms for an evidence search unless there's some kind of catch. Ever the optimist. From the beam of sunshine. Careful!
Okay, let's turn that siren off. We don't need that. Why in the hell are you going to put this through here if we can't drive through? Boop. All right, let's go. Boy, this has got some touchy controls. Let me tell you now. All right, here we go. Now see, look. Now it says I just entered another block scene. So let me know if y'all can still see this.
Homicide. You might back up.
Right here.
Yes, sir.
Please.
Phelps and Dunn, Wilshire Division.
We had a shooting took place down this alleyway.
Somebody just sent
We
me
have
a
the Vic,
DM. I'm
Scooter
gonna
Payton, the
leave the
Negro
chat
male
for just
backed
a
up and on
second.
his way to Central Morgue. Witness says a tall white guy,
Am I gonna
our
solve some
shooter,
crime?
put 2 in the Vic's head and then threw his piece. I need you guys to try and recover the gat.
You want us to look anywhere in particular?
Give it your best shot, guys. The dead guy's a lowlife.
Yo,
I'm not expecting any
Dave.
miracles here.
And if we recover the weapon?
The man
Bag
who
it
got
and
the
return it
pizza
to
war
technical
started
services.
on Twitter
I'm
today.
out of here. Happy hunting.
All right, everybody, hold on one second. I have got to return this DM
This is
on
a
Twitter.
fist hump. Just going through the motions.
You're probably right. Let's just get it over and done.
All right, have it your way. We'll search right up to the back wall. If you still don't come up with anything, come find me and we'll talk it out. 2 heads are always better than 1.
All right, I'm coming back. Hold on here. That was rather important. There we go.
Look at this junk.
Billy, hey, what's up, Billy? How you doing? I haven't seen you in a while.
Ain't you?
No, that was
It's not my job to pick through other people's trash.
from one of the subscribers who's having a bit of a family emergency kind of thing right now. So that's all I'll say about it.
What have you got, Phelps? Anything? I tell you, I'm jinxed. I always get landed with this crap.
All right,
Jesus.
let's go. Let's head on down
Take
here.
a look at this.
All right, I'm coming. I'm a little behind, but I'm okay. Hey, what's up, Mystic? Thanks, everybody, for coming in.
We're never gonna find it.
Like I
It's a
said,
waste of
hopefully
time.
y'all can see everything good. Yes, this is a very good game. You're absolutely right, Mystic. I played a little bit of it when it first came out, you know, for the old platform, the old console, but I never got to finish
Hell of a
it.
way to go.
Doesn't really matter how you go once you're gone.
No, he gets to
Don't
the
get all
point,
deep on me,
Joe, that
Phelps.
I don't trust him enough and I gotta check his phone.
We have, we ain't never had any problems like that. You know, hopefully we
I
don't.
know you was a joking.
Uh-oh. A gun.
Ralph,
You can see it fine? Yeah, I don't know. I guess they, that may have been something that was in the original game, and for the remaster, they just...
All right.
I'm still getting the
Don't hurt
command
yourself.
or the little message box popping up where I'm entering a block scene, but it may just... They may have eliminated that for the remaster, which is great.
Or it could be that it may be ones that they will take out of
The gun's up on the roof,
you
right?
may get
So we need to find a way up.
whatever for it.
Move toward a drain pipe to climb it. Okay.
What kind of chumps do these homicide guys think we are?
Yeah, that's what it's saying on here. It's saying a block scene. Don't follow ladies down dark alleyways.
A gun. Ah.
Smith & Wesson,
How you doing,
serial
Cole?
S71893.
Found it yet?
Ooh, Smith & Wesson. 2 shots fired.
2 rounds fired.
Ah.
And instead of dropping it down a drain, our shooter hoists it up here. Interesting fact.
I don't know. You know, there's a game called Tales of Zestiria, which was kind of PC and older console type game. And from what I was reading about, I did a little research on
follow up on
block
this now
scenes
before
and
the
this
perp
and
tries
that.
to leave town.
And apparently they blocked about the last third of that game
We have the gun,
for
Cole.
some crazy reason.
Let's take it back to Central. We could get a commendation.
Could show some initiative, Ralph, and see if we can come up with an owner.
That's a long shot, Cole.
It's a pretty fancy gun. You know a local gun store?
Sure. There's a place a couple of blocks from here.
Well, this is 1947. They didn't know all the stuff like they do now about that goat, so you know. Or I mean, craft work. Excuse me. Oh yeah, let's get to the next notebook. People. Detective Floyd Rose. Okay. Clues. Bloodstain. Smith & Wesson revolver. And location. Okay. We gotta go to the gun store. So let's set that as destination.
Are
Okay.
you sure about this? It's not really our gig.
No harm in doing some
But
digging.
when I saw they were coming out with the
Suits didn't seem to
remaster
much
for
of a
this,
damn.
I was like, no, that's a
Can't
good
wait to
game.
get out of that
I'm glad they're
uniform,
doing
can
it.
you?
I'm wondering
Put
why
up
they
my
never
It'll be fine,
had a
Ralph.
sequel to it.
You
I
worry
guess
too much.
just with all the big success they had, like with GTA and stuff, I guess they just didn't feel they needed to do it. And then of course Red Dead Revolver, Red Dead Redemption. No, if a saltwater fish tank is hard to take care of.
A little bit harder.
It's harder than a regular fish tank, you know. But
The pump's more expensive.
yeah, I mean the pumps and filters are more expensive, and of course the fish are more expensive. It's more costly. Your internet is junk tonight. Apologies if I missed anyone. Oh, that's all right, Dave.
You got most everybody, I think.
I think you pretty much covered it all.
Take the next right.
Anybody
Okay.
want a Humpty Dumpty salt and vinegar chip?
Maybe they could do a prequel set in the 20s or 30s. They could. It might be interesting. You know, back in the even if in the 20s with the real old-timey cars and that. Yeah. Yeah, but it is more expensive. Yeah, Dave is right. It's definitely a lot more cost to it. Yeah, you got to have them heated. I mean, everything. That is right. Yep. You don't want to be putting fish in there. They're going to be aggressive to each other. Then you got to fight. Yo, what's up, Techno? What did Mystic say? Oh, well, you know. You'll have to say hi for him, Mystic. the salt level where it was supposed to be. It could be Rainbow. That would make sense. Yeah. I mean, some of the fish that you can have, like in those tanks, are beautiful. Can be beautiful fish. I'm sorry. Please don't take this car out of my pay if it gets messed up. All right, let's turn the siren off. Gets to be a little monotonous. Hey, don't you see a cop car coming, buddy? Looks at Poppy with a raised eyebrow. Poppy. You can turn it on or off, kidda. Like when you're out on patrol or you're going to like an emergency. All right. Yeah. Like here, if I want to get through this traffic, and I don't want these goons running into me. There we go. Okay, now we'll turn it off. You got to know when to use it, when it's going to be advantageous for you. All right. Now we're entering or going to the gun store. I don't know. I bought a 29 because Petco, they were having $1 a gallon sale. Well, that ain't bad. Marine fish that cost more than a new PS4. Oh yeah, I don't doubt it. Craft work. Some fish can be very expensive.
Officers Phelps and Dunn. Can you tell us anything about this gun?
Smith & Wesson, Model 27, registered Magnum. Chambered for .357, nickel-plated with pearl grips. Same gun used by General Patton.
But everybody, please, like I was saying before, please hit the like button.
No, I'm not.
Hopefully not many people have been doing anything on this game since it is a remaster.
These babies are only available
and
special order.
Maybe we can get a few new people in here to subscribe. Would be good. I was going to get a 50-gallon plus, but they weigh like 700 pounds.
Bad, right?
Yeah. Yes, Jags would be very good to ask because he's a manager for Petco or PetSmart out in out where he lives out west. Lives out in Arizona. PetSmart. Okay. Press X or swipe left to open a ledger.
Model 27 with pearl grips, Cole. You see it on there?
Model 27 with pearl grips. Okay, that's got walnut stocks, all that. Ivory grip. Oh, there we go. Model 27, 4-inch barrel.
We're in luck.
Schroeder.
Errol Schroeder, 203 South Glass Street. Ordered the gun in February 46.
But like I was saying, everybody, I know I'm repeating myself.
Thanks, you've been a big help.
Please hit the like, please subscribe.
Always happy to help
and
out
of
the
course,
LAPD.
anybody that wishes to donate to the channel, to put in, hopefully put in for my PS4 Pro fund, which I'm trying to get. Quit laughing at me. And that would be very appreciated as well. Okay, I don't want to do that.
Daddy said PS4 Pro.
Did I forget something? Okay, I've already done this. Yeah. Is there anything else I need to look at while I'm in here?
What's downstairs?
I don't know. Let's go downstairs and look. Oh, it's a rifle range. Get a PC? I wished I could, Poppy, but believe me, that's a whole lot more money. All this is where people come down and just target practice and that. There ain't nothing down here. Okay. Well, let's go. Black Friday is coming up, so parts are going for cheap. They're not going $400 for a whole PC. Cheap. Like I said, hopefully that's something I would love to be able to do sometime in the future. Is be able to have a PC.
Let's see if he's at home.
Start getting into a little bit of PC gaming.
Okay.
But you know.
In for a penny, in for a pound. Either way, Gunga.
Okay, Schroeder's apartment. Set his destination. All right.
Don't mention Black Friday.
Yeah, don't mention Black Friday in this house. You're liable to get a black eye.
I gotta work 3 to 12 on that day.
Yep. On Thanksgiving Day. It's no longer Black Friday, it's Black Thursday. Because, you know, Target, places like that, they do their sales now on Thanksgiving Day. It used to start at like 5 a.m. on Friday mornings, back when I worked for them. And of course, she was too. So, yeah. Nothing like it used to be. They just keep moving it up earlier and earlier every year. People say, well, I don't know, why are they doing that? They're ruining my Thanksgiving. Well, I'm sorry, you're not making you go there. For sure on that day where it's safe and trample free. There you go, Mystic.
Yeah, so if anybody wants to send me a Thanksgiving gift.
Nothing.
Officer needs help, 103 and blue.
A 2-day meat sale? Oh, I know you're going to be real busy there, Rainbow. But you know, something I noticed, by looking right here at the game. Okay, we got Central Guns. And what is it right next door to? The liquor store. I mean, you know. Hey, what's up, Rays? And Rogue is here, or Mama Rogue. All right.
There's another liquor store.
Oh, well, there's a lot of liquor stores. Yeah, I appreciate everybody coming in, turning out tonight for the stream.
We have 16 people watching, and Max can't drive.
Well, these things didn't, you know, these are big old cumbersome cars. New York strips, $2.99 a pound. Good God, 99 cents a pound. Pork loins, porterhouse, and T-bone, $3.99 a pound. Oh, I wouldn't mind. Hey, I wouldn't mind having some of them ribeye steaks
hard,
either.
Was it? Just
And
because
that's good price on New York
doesn't
strip.
mean we can't use our initiative.
$2.99 a pound.
Seems
That ain't
a little
too shabby.
good to be true. One-of-a-kind murder weapon bought locally using a real name. If Schroeder's our shooter, he's no criminal mastermind.
Most of them aren't. That's why they get caught. And 2 out of every 3 crimes are done on impulse.
Another fact from the Phelps Encyclopedia of Thin Air. You really are full of it.
Yeah, there can tend to be a lot of driving in this game, and I hate driving in video games. I really do. That's why I never play like any of the driving games, like Need for Speed or any of that, because it wouldn't turn out well.
Max got his driver's license at 24.
Shut up. When you got your driver's license, they were etching them on stone tablets. Yeah, save Dave some ribeyes. Ha! Ain't nothing like a good ribeye steak. Boy, if you know how to cook them, boy, they can be just tender, fall off the bone. Ground beef, 89 cents a pound. Good God, that's dirt cheap.
I'd be in there getting me lunch again with ground beef.
Yeah, we definitely would be in there getting some ground beef. That's okay. We're just gonna go down the railroad tracks. Woo! All right. We'll see how much air we can catch in this old car. Hey, I didn't hit the pole. Well, close is not the same as doing it. Well, we got to make our rounds anyway and do our security sweep to the rail yard. So we're right here. Ah, no!
Look out!
I'll just go down and drive through the damn aqueduct down there. That'd be funny. All right, let's put the pedal to the metal. Hopefully we don't run into any trains coming the other way. Yeah, they might be really busy. Those are some great. Those are some great prices.
Yeah, some
Uh-oh.
38 cents. I think the butterball.
Hand grenades and nuclear warfare. That's true. The perks of working for a family-owned business. Oh yeah, definitely. Ain't nothing wrong with that, Rainbow. Ain't nothing wrong with being paid well for what you do. Of course, a lot of business owners, and they tend to forget those kind of things.
Especially when they start out as a family-owned corporation.
Yeah, this has to be the precursor to GTA because it looks so similar. Okay.
Slow down!
Well, at least we're up out of the aqueduct. That's nice. Okay.
You're gonna wreck the car!
No, I'm not going to wreck the car. Leave me alone. I'm doing good. I haven't wrecked it yet, have I? Yes, this was a 360 title. Yeah, Dave. It was. But now freshly remastered for the PS4 for next gen. Okay, we're getting closer. Huh? Well, that's good. That's good to hear. Yeah. Because when you originally told us about the injury, I was like, ugh. I hope there wasn't many nerves or anything that was really involved with that, because then you could be talking, you know, loss of use of the hand over time, stuff like that. That's it. Get out of the way, you bum. Man, where is this guy's apartment? Where does he live? Live in the industrial? Yeah, he living down in the boondocks or something, man, I'll tell you.
First of all, probably therapy helps. Oh.
Say what? Hey, what's up, Big Nate's here?
Hey, Nate.
Yeah, I guess he saw that on there about the everybody talking about the pizza. Okay, we're almost here. Okay, I'm like right here. There we go. Finally. Jeez. Schroeder's apartment, 12:08 a.m.
Notifications. Oh.
Yeah, I woke up and I looked at my phone. Actually, I looked at my tab. I don't even know where my phone's at. And saw that there was like 12 notifications for Twitter, and it all came off that with the pizza and all that. And everybody was just taking off with it. Even Doc.
What are we waiting for?
And I was like, well, that's one way to get Doc involved on Twitter and get him talking. Bring up food.
I like my little
Gold handle doors allow you to enter.
The chips are good too.
Yeah, these chips are good. Especially the all-dressed Humpty Dumpty chips. Them things are really good.
I wouldn't know. I only eat one.
Well, that's up to you. The bag's right there.
You said I couldn't have.
I never said that. Don't you sit there and lie on me. You just said, well, you said you can have these bags for you and these bags. I'm like, oh, no.
I can let you have a bag. Let me take a bag.
Yeah, and then but you wanted to give me both the barbecue.
Well, the barbecue's good.
I like the all-dressed better. What?
What's he waiting for?
Shut up, woman. Oh my! Don't you ever question a cop? Okay, why are you not opening the door? There we go. Finally. Jeez. Did you hear barbecue? Barbecue chips, Nancy. Kiddo waves the white flag. Schroeder.
Apartment 2.
We will.
Apartment 2. Oh, we'll share them, yeah.
We just gotta give each other hell.
I mean, the only chips that were sent to us that I will not eat because I don't like them, period, is the salt and vinegar chips. I've never been big on them. And I can't eat a lot of the vinegar anyway because I mean, you talk about tearing somebody's stomach up. It will mine.
Hi, Nancy.
What do you guys want?
I'm Officer
What do you
Cole Phelps.
guys
This is
want?
Officer Dunn, Wilshire Division. You're the owner of a Smith & Wesson Model 27, nickel-plated with pearl grips?
Even to talk about food, I was talking to Doc about some
Then you'll
other
be
stuff
surprised
earlier
to know
too.
that Scooter Payton was murdered tonight with your gun.
You're out of your mind. Scooter? He works for me. I have that gun here in my drawer.
Hey, Dookie. What's up, my man?
What the fuck is going on here?
You're under arrest, Schroeder. Cuff him, Ralph.
No way. You're not taking me down for this.
Yeah, you can do that. Uh-oh. Oh, he wants to fight. Uh-oh.
And he just popped you.
You ready, tough guy? Huh?
Who are you trying to fight, the wall?
That was a very...
Ah, there we go. There we go. We
Ralph,
took care of him.
You all right?
I'm fine. I hardly felt it. He's lucky he caught me off guard.
Keep an eye on him, Ralph. I'm going to take a look around.
All right, let's see what we got in this drawer here. Oh. $9,447. Ah, looks like some betting information, dates, and a number amounts. When when did this turn into Tekken? I don't know.
It was part of Christmas.
List of names and a series of numbers.
That stuff done for them.
Floyd Rose's
Before
name
Saturday
is in
when you go visit.
Oh.
Well, I know,
Phelps,
Rogue.
we
I
can
know
come
they're
out of
really
this
looking
all
forward
bright
to your
and shiny
visit.
with a commendation, or stick our schlongs in a hornet's nest. Call it in, partner, and leave the book where you found it.
Officer Phelps, badge 1247, requesting.
There we go.
Flawless victory.
You shush over there, you goon. Rusty ejected Peanut from the heated area.
Oh, that's the one.
No. Goat, that where you're seeing that pop up on my screen, that's for where it's saying it's going in and out of block scenes. Nobody's messaging me. Ain't nothing I can do about that.
Fucking sons of bitches, get in this line now before I lose my
And I know they're excited to see the bump in person. Oh, of course they are, Rogue.
You say another word,
Police
I'll break
brutality.
Your
Hey, what's up,
fucking head and have you in
Techno?
the brig.
Some of us are here for...
I know why you're here, asswipe.
I'm having a bad day, Private. Some people don't seem to want to get on this bus.
Didn't ask for your help.
He didn't ask for your help.
Can you believe this guy? Who are you two, Abbott and Costello?
We're here for OCS, Sergeant.
So it's the three fucking stooges and you're here for OCS.
God help this fucking country and the USMC.
The Japanese will do the world a favor and kill you quickly. All three of you are on report. What are your fucking names?
Phelps.
Kelso.
Merrill.
Any other gentlemen for OCS?
I'm getting a
OCS
thing
and
popping
Elliot.
up
You take the Camp
occasionally
Elliot
whenever it
bus
goes
over
into
there.
cutscenes
This
like
bus
this,
for MCRD.
saying entering
This
block,
bus is for men who wanna
gameplay
fight.
recording paused. You're entering a block scene. So apparently, that was part of the game, maybe originally, but maybe they've undone all of that for the remaster. But I'm still getting those notifications for it. And like I said, there's nothing I can do about it.
Cop like a thirsty man needed water.
Hey, thank you for the tip there, Duke. I appreciate it.
You were here to fight the good
Yes,
fight.
we're going to get that
Solve
tomorrow.
cases, right,
I
wrong.
appreciate that.
But the force is like politics. There's no sitting on the fence. You have to choose sides. A brown paper
Really appreciate it.
envelope or a Greyhound ticket to Palookaville. They could only ever
Well, Rogue, it's really not like that much anymore. But back in the day, you know, World War II, Vietnam, and all that,
3.
All right, Rainbow. Appreciate you coming in, man. Have fun. Have a fun day at work tomorrow. Get your rest.
We'll handle the 211.
Be sure to send us some ground beef and some steaks from that sale. You can figure out how to do it. It'll be all good. We'll catch you later. Okay, let's turn that off. That siren can be a little annoying. All right. It's a robbery. Uh-oh. Oh, it's a savings and loan. Uh-oh. Oh, we're going to have some gunplay action. Finally. Holy shit. They shot out my windshield. Get the riot gun.
Weapons on the ground now. Try for the front door. Keep your goddamn head down. Use the cover, Phelps. We don't know how many are in there.
Yeah, I didn't tell you to pick. I didn't tell you to drop that riot gun. Let's go.
LAPD, put down your weapons. The bank is surrounded. I'm offering you a chance to...
chance, copper.
Not a chance, copper.
Find some cover.
We're gonna get you, copper. Yeah, you dirty rat. Oh, okay. I was trying to figure out how to enter cover on this thing. I got it now.
That's it? We got them all? I think we got them, Cole. Should be all clear.
There we go.
Lieutenant Hopkins says anytime you reach for the shotguns, you're either going to end up dead or wearing a citation. So I guess...
It's okay, Ralph. You did well in there. I'm glad you had my back.
Congrats on your promotion to zombie killer.
This kind of opportunity comes along once in a lifetime, Hank. I have to grasp it.
You have to survive it first, Cole. Here are the veterans. The Japs
Hey,
love
we got
to shoot
22
officers.
people in here. Everybody, please be
I can
sure to
make a
hit that
name for
like button, the
myself in
thumbs
this
up
war.
for the stream.
My future.
Thinking of taking on a company
Really helped
of
me
the
out a
Emperor's
lot.
finest single-handed? You don't seem the Sergeant York type to
Yep,
me.
we're only up to 19 likes.
So I'll ask for it.
Hit the like
They
button,
talk about
everybody.
officers like you in boot camp, Cole. They call it the Custer syndrome. Guys who go around dreaming of fame and glory and getting all of their men killed in the process.
Our duty is to lead, Kelso.
And their duty is to die for your wonderful future?
That's right, Brandon. Everybody will like it.
With some people,
like
it's as simple as chemistry. Two guys who should have been friends.
Yeah, you
Their personalities got in the way.
feeling any better today, Duke?
A good guy. Wound way too tight. And Kelso, a quiet man who could never walk away from a fight.
Well, it's a shame you don't like to talk about
He was talking about that in the earlier stream. They brought it and messed it up, and now they got to bring another new one tomorrow.
In my case, you can add the war to that.
I know that, Paul. Wendell Bowers. I put him away before. He jumped parole. Get after him, Phelps. I'll head him off in the car.
Wendell Bowers! Stop! LAPD! You can go screw yourselves. Why, you!
Turn on the road.
He's hiding in the alley!
Well, he's fasty for
Bowers,
an old
hold it right there!
parole jumper.
Stop now or I will shoot. I won't tell you again, Wendell.
Jesus, Dunn! Watch your fire!
You don't want to do this, Wendell. Get down from there right now.
Give it up, Wendell!
It's about crimes and stuff back in like
for
late
me.
1940s Los Angeles. Patricia, what's up?
You've got to be kidding.
I called in. Well, maybe that's the best thing to do, Duke. Just relax at home and I don't know.
I'm going back inside.
Maybe if you want to throw up a stream tonight, I'm sure you'd probably have some grateful viewers.
I've done my time.
Come in and
It's
hang
over,
out with you
Bowers.
and talk and
You assholes already
laugh a little
screwed me
like
once.
last night. You know.
Give it up, Bowers. There's nowhere left to go.
This is a remastered version.
The game came out in 2013. This is a remaster. There will be.
Duke, we don't put up with you.
How you doing?
I am
Wendell?
already, Duke, it ain't a question of putting up with people.
He's got a hole in his life for an
You know, when
asshole
friends
like
are going through a hard
You can make
time,
it up to 'em
you
in
come
10
in and you
years'
hang out
time.
with them, you talk, you hopefully
Watch your
laugh
head.
a little bit. And
This hump will be back
that's
in the Iron
stuff.
Hotel by tomorrow
That's just
night.
how you do it.
Nice work, Cole. You run track in high school?
Even if it is at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Part of the tradition of the Marine Corps and being an officer in the Marine Corps is the ability to make tough decisions. The right decision is not always
if you want to
the
go around
popular
looking
one.
like you're from the
right
late 40s,
decision
I mean,
will get the men you care about killed.
good fashion for
These
the day
ratings
back then, I
and your
suppose.
ability to give them frankly and truthfully directly affect
Oh, you're
your
an hour
chances
behind
of
us. Yeah,
successfully
it's
becoming a Marine
9:45 here.
officer. Candidate Phelps, you have the floor.
Well, I was
Esprit de
tired
Corps,
just because
Merrill,
I ain't been
10,
sleeping good,
Franklin,
Duke. But
8,
yeah.
Weiss, 8. Donahoe, 6. Kowalski, 6.
But hey, when
Hudson,
it, you know, it's like with Misty
Kelso,
Rain.
2.
If she's up late and it's her day
Donahoe,
off, if she
8.
don't get up till
Franklin,
noon, I
7.
mean, oh well.
Merrill, 6. Kowalski, 6. Weiss, 5. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 1. Candidate Kelso.
I'm sorry, Captain, but I joined the Marine Corps to fight the enemy, not get involved in the schoolboy chicken shit.
Kelso, in my office, now!
Oh, you got a states test tomorrow? Oh. Well, hopefully you do good on it. Buyer beware.
For every cop, there's the case that makes you. Gives you that leg up. Gets you recognized as the shining new star in the squad. The case that you solve that shows that you have the gumption, the gung-ho, the get up and go to make you stand out from your average rank-and-file patrolman. This could be the one, Cole.
This could be that case. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
LAPD.
Laying in
could
the
you stand
street.
clear of the body, please. Has anyone called an ambulance?
We've called an ambulance and the police, but I'm afraid he's dead.
Okay, stand further
You're
back
failing
and
in
move
that
along. It's your
subject, but
choice,
somehow
but
passing.
Make it quick, people.
And you just got to grind a little bit harder, study a little
Cole.
bit more, all that stuff.
You got here quick.
My beat crosses 7th Street.
Okay. You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on. You better see what you can find out before the homicide dicks show up. I'll be with
Marilyn
you
Monroe. Oh, okay. We were there for you, not the game
Everybody
you were
stay
playing.
back.
You,
Let us do our job.
unlike some.
Broad daylight. On the street. Now I've seen everything.
Going for Marilyn Monroe style.
That'd be all right.
You gonna be a blonde?
Bank. Yeah, are you going for the platinum blonde too? That might be a bit much with your skin tone. Bank of Arcadia. Payments made. Okay. Pearl earrings. Layaway voucher.
C. Galetta. Layaway receipt. Pearl earrings. Made out to Bank of Arcadia.
Yep, exactly. Missed it. Ooh, what an ugly tie. I think I'll get Max one like that for Christmas.
I don't wear ties. I used to. I used to have a bunch of them.
style, not the color.
What's up, Ahsoka? Okay, well, looks like nothing else really to see here.
Yes, it's a dead person. We should make sure we've checked the whole crime scene before questioning the witness.
Can I help you, sir?
Yeah, there's a light vanilla.
I'm Officer Phelps.
The mocha one, the regular mean bean, which is my favorite.
Did you know the?
And then there's another one. Must we walk?
He
Can't
was
we
my
frolic
boss.
and pounce along the path?
Mr.
Well, hopefully we
Gage.
can do some of that too,
Gage's
kiddo.
first name.
Everett.
And you are?
Oh, yeah, hell, I think if I tried to frolic, something would fall out.
Clovis. Galleta.
Or fall apart. Irish cream. I've only tried the 2.
Do you think you could tell me exactly what happened, miss?
I look around the shops at lunch.
And the mean bean.
Yeah, I
I
didn't
was in
care
a
for the
store
mocha one,
when
but I like the
Mr.
regular mean bean, and that
My
vanilla
boss
one might be real
burst
good
in
too.
Yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front. I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
Yeah, exactly. What are you referring to? To accuse a witness, you will need to present evidence. Ah, what the heck? We'll accuse her. Okay, let's do a good cop.
And you don't know who shot Gage or why?
No, officer.
A man is dead, Miss Galetta, and it's a criminal offense to lie to a police officer. I ought to take you downtown.
Get out! Get out right now! Send in one of the other policemen if you must.
Intuition
but I
can
won't
break
say
cases.
another word to you.
A flat is a pack of 12 of them? Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Let's take a look around here. See what we got. Ah, some fancy shoes.
Nope.
Okay, nothing there. That's just some new shoes. Let's see.
Well, I think they differ in prices at times.
Yeah, they do differ in prices. Depends on the supplier you get them through.
Closet is it?
Huh?
A shoe closet? Oh, it's a store.
It's a shoe store. Yeah. Apparently for very fancy shoes. Okay. What do you do?
I don't know. His tail hit it, and I think it scared him.
Anything else in here to take a quick look at? No, apparently not. Alright, let's go back outside.
I want to see. Excuse me, officer. I
Uh-oh.
want to see.
Yeah, the salted caramel. No, I wouldn't be interested in that at all. But the Kona blend, I'm not familiar with that one. Exactly what that would be. I will frolic in the grass and roll around. Never, I say, for the love of all that is beautiful. Never. Oh, what's this? What we got here?
Shell casings. 32s.
Okay. Hey, Kumba Khajiit, what's up?
We can catch leaves, ride some rainbows, and crash into pots of gold.
What was for dinner? Totino's pizzas. That's all that we had. So you're like, hey, you know, it's either you eat that or you go hungry. So there you go.
You know you loved playing with them women's feet, Mystic.
Yeah, well, Dave, from what we saw, the picture you put on there on Twitter, your pizza was a whole hell of a lot better than what we had. I guarantee.
Will this make it into the paper?
Okay.
I swear, this town.
Apparently, I can't question none of these goops.
This day was a total waste of makeup.
All these cops. It's got to be something big, right?
Sounds good, Duke. May you make a request? Yeah, you can make a request. Don't know if the request will be honored, but you can make it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It depends on what the said request may be. I have looked many rainbows, no pots of gold. I did find worms. Does that count? Yeah, Totino's for a cheap pizza, they're not bad. But we had to go with what we had in the house, so, you know. Junior.
English, please.
Yeah, sorry. Speak English, please. At work, it was badass at 4:30 a.m. Got you going? Maybe I missed something in here. Let me take a look at this thing again. I don't think so. No. I didn't miss anything.
Put your hands all over evidence. No gloves.
Hey, Goat, we're still waiting on the request. What is the said request?
Keep LA. What did I say?
Huh?
Sign. Go up. Keep LA safe.
Drive safely. Yeah. Can we avoid talking over dialogue if possible? Oh, okay.
I want to see. Excuse me, officer. I want to see.
Just type in there, speak English, please. You would think that there would be more that you could look at on this gun. Oh, there it is.
FN Browning.
Serial number 01138.
Might need to run it by a gun store.
Okay.
We have the murder weapon?
There we go.
No murderer. Girl saw it all, but she clammed up on me. We could trace the gun.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Tate, maintain the perimeter.
Investigate Beeson's gun store.
Advice?
Why do I always got to do the driving? Why can't I have an option to let the other person drive? That would be great. Or put it like on an autopilot or something to get us to our destination.
What did I tell you about going too hard on the witness? She's a store assistant, not a prisoner of war.
Is that supposed to be funny?
I'm just saying that sometimes you need to pour some sugar on these broads. A little bedside manner can go a long way.
And since when are you the expert? We got the murder weapon, didn't we?
You shouldn't dole it out if you can't take it, Phelps. She was a looker, though. Tell me I'm wrong.
No wonder you're suddenly so obsessed with bedside manner.
Very funny, Duke. Ha ha. Looks like Dragnet from the 60s. Yeah, it does. Yeah, well, you know. This was 1947. Shut up.
I've ever seen that. Streets of Fire.
Let her drive. That's okay. You think so?
God, you don't want me driving in this game.
Yeah, everybody will end up dead. People standing alongside on the sidewalks and everything. There we go. Damn. Thing's touchy.
Bet Macy could drive like a demolition derby driver.
All I know is when we had that Olds Bravada, sort of like the Chevy Blazers. Man, she drove that thing like it was an Indy car. She did. They're guilty of something, yeah. I think so.
Officers, what can I do you for?
Officers Phelps and Dunn, sir, Wilshire Division. We need you to trace a serial number.
Sure. What's the make and model?
FN Browning, model 1922. The serial number is 01138.
You don't say. Well, I didn't sell it. Europeans love them, but it's pretty rare you find one over here. Although I did have one in here a couple of weeks back.
Remember the owner?
Yeah. Kalu. Edgar Kalu was his name. Thing looked like he'd never been fired, but he brought it in here for cleaning anyway. Then he bought a box of cartridges and he left.
You know where we can find Mr. Kalu?
Told me he was on his lunch break. Said he worked at Hartfield's jewelry store just up on Broadway.
Thanks for your help.
All right. Edward Kalu. Review evidence. Murder weapon serviced. And
I love my bravado.
there we go. It was a nice vehicle, except those bravadas, just like the Chevy Blazers, they all had a problem with it with bad intake manifolds. And so the intake manifold went out on it, and then the water pump went out on it, and then it started to have another problem, so we just had to get rid of it. What's up, Don? How you doing tonight? All right, come on, buddy, let's go. And he's not quite the turning radius of the newer cars.
Watch it!
That's what happens when you take your eyes off the screen. There we go.
Officer, can I interest you in a new watch?
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
Okay, well, bzz, him. They used to sound.
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go!
Where'd he go?
Kalu!
There
Get
he
back
is.
here!
Would you recommend the special, Nick?
There he is. See him?
Get out of the way.
2 club sandwiches.
Thank you.
Too late, Kalu!
She wants a 5-star. Goddamn.
If you run into a damn tree, I'm gonna laugh. Run, man, run!
Don't make it worse, Kalu!
There he is, officer. Lock him up and throw away the key. I survived the war for this.
Shoot him?
It's telling me to hit L2 and use L2 to aim. There we go. Duke would
Edgar
already be
Kalu.
dead by now.
You're under arrest for the murder of Everett Gage.
The case that makes you, and the case that breaks you. The one you never solve, the one that keeps you awake at night. The case that gnaws at your guts and ruins your marriage. The case that keeps you propping up a bar as you relive the what-ifs, the might-have-beens, the half-leads, and the half-truths. The case that other cops murmur about whenever you walk past. The case you never, ever discuss.
God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son.
That is why we have skinny people to chase bad guys.
Yes, sir. Then tell me, Boyle. I hear you're quite the
Duke,
climber.
if it was up to Duke, he would just run them down in the
How
car.
would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
You're asking me to conduct the interview, sir?
I am, young Phelps. You've only been with us a short time, and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record. Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from. But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation. Takes a certain animal cunning, lad. Do you think you might be ready for that?
Yes, sir. I think I am.
Good man. You need many things for a conviction, young Phelps. A motive, opportunity, hard evidence, and best of all, a confession.
It's just a standard PS4
If you fail in
NZ.
the former,
I got a
you can
PS4
always use a
Slim.
modicum of violence to obtain
I'm
it.
working on getting a Pro.
How are you feeling, lad?
Fine, sir.
Very good. The evidence is overwhelming. May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil. Bring me a confession, young Phelps. This is your chance. Don't fail me.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that. Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
Hmm.
The rough stuff, and my lawyer will be making an official complaint. I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps. Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy! I need a confession!
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
Yeah, don't be a schmuck.
Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
Oh, is this actually remaster? Well, it's a full remaster, at least everything that I've read about it. And I will admit that the game does looks tons better than it used to.
Come on, Mr. Kalu. Make this easier on yourself. Get it off your conscience.
You think I'm stupid? Think I'll just do whatever you want because you're a nice guy?
Okay, I decided to try bad cop, and it didn't work.
I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
Here we go again.
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps.
Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy! I need a confession!
Okay. The Red Ratchet. What's up, Red Ratchet? Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
Everybody, let's be hitting that like button, the thumbs up for the stream if you don't mind.
In cold blood.
Much appreciated.
You're going to have to pay for that.
And like always, if you're new, please subscribe.
Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
You deny owning a Browning pistol, serial number 01138.
I owned a gun, yes.
So it don't leave marks.
But it was stolen in a burglary a couple years ago. You can't prove I used my gun on Gage.
Buy it on my Switch, but then saw that I had to buy a new mini SD card to download the game. Yeah, it is BS. I appreciate that, NZ.
Gage was an asshole, but his death wasn't down to me. I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
It said I did it correctly.
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps.
And I use the intuition.
Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy! I need a confession!
Jesse!
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
New workplace is crazy busy. Oh, okay, Jax. That's fine.
Dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that. Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
I know. Grab his nostrils with your fingers and pull back. Lovely.
No, he's not eating anything.
Yeah, I was eating some antacid for my messed up stomach. That's about it. Let's see.
Don't worry about you.
Well, I've done good cop and bad cop. The only thing I can do now is accuse.
You deny owning a Browning pistol, serial number 01138.
I owned a gun, yes, but it was stolen in a burglary a couple years ago. You can't prove I used my gun on Gage.
No, he had it serviced just a couple weeks ago.
You had the gun cleaned and bought a new box of ammunition. The store owner remembers you and where you work.
Is that so? It's amazing what the nebbishes will recall when it suits them.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
For 3 weeks because you have been driving a truck. Oh, okay. Well, I used to do a lot of that, so I know what it means to be away from home for long periods. Trust me.
You left-wing leaning parasite. You expect me to sit here and listen to your drivel?
You call me that? You sit there and you call me those names, you goddamn goy putt snatcher? You and that stump Gage!
Why did you do it, Mr. Kalu?
Gage. He's in the Chamber of Commerce. He's in with all those momsers. He blocked every proposal I ever put forward. Kike this and kike that. He's been trying to ruin my business for years.
Edgar Kalu, I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Everett Gage. I respect your beliefs and your right to hold them. I hope for your sake the jury can commute to murder in the second degree.
There's only 2 things that are true about truck driving: the money and the miles. There is nothing else. It's a very good game, Hunter. And like I said, you know, they priced it right for a remaster, $39. They didn't make it a full price game,
Then let me
which
have a
was
word
great.
with the chief of police, young folks. The department needs heroes. A shining, honest face the public can admire. I applaud a man with your talent for unwavering justice. Back to your duties for now, Boyle. But here's a piece of advice. Get yourself 2 suits, get them pressed. You'll be needing them.
That's right. Get yourself 2 suits and get them pressed. Because soon it will be Detective Phelps. Prepare for reassignment. Patrol division complete. I've got to put this hoodie back on. I'm getting cold again. Rocksteady best games are GTA, but I've always thought Red Dead Redemption was better. This game was very good. It was very well, highly regarded when it came out, and a lot of people hoped that they were going to do a like an LA Noire 2, or, you know, or something along that line. That just never happened for whatever reason.
That's Biggs. He's an institution.
So this is what
Who wants Street Patrol? Get a detective job. There you go, dude.
That goes past my place.
They haven't even approved the money yet, kid. The bond issue won't be till December. It'll be years before any of this will happen. Here's your new partner, Stefan Burkowski.
I've heard all about you, Phelps. You go easy on me and let me earn the odd citation, and maybe we'll get along fine.
I'm here to learn, Detective.
He's an intense one, isn't he, Mel?
Who's intense?
The newly minted detective here, Cole Phelps.
Hi, Phelps. I'll be keeping an eye on you. I could spend a little time basking
Well,
in
since they went ahead and did the remaster of this one, that may point to a new game coming out.
Who was that?
You never know.
Roy Earl, chief detective and advice.
Do they all dress like movie stars?
Well, Roy is a movie star. And the whole of the seedy side of L.A. is his audience.
What is that supposed to mean?
Stick with me, kid. You'll find out. Now some housekeeping. Warm Central Division welcome for Detective Cole Phelps.
I kind of wish people still
Some of you
dressed up
guys may know Phelps.
the whole
He's
noir
the cop
style.
who
Yeah.
broke the jewelry store murder. Stand up and take a bow, Phelps.
If it's all right with you,
That's
sir.
an order, Phelps.
Yeah, stand up.
Quiet, everybody. Phelps is one of only 2 serving LAPD officers who received the Silver Star during the war. Really gave it those lousy Japanese, eh, Phelps?
I did my best, Captain.
Why you war heroes always so modest? I've partnered Phelps with everybody's favorite Pole, Stefan Bukowski.
Hope you like work, kid. Bukowski sure
I
as hell
want the
doesn't.
game
That's why we have
Detroit
partners,
becomes
right?
human. It comes out.
Okay,
Yeah,
canon, guys.
I've heard a lot
Stick with
about that, and I've
Bukowski.
seen a little bit of it,
cop.
and it does
traffic
look
inside
interesting, and it will be out
I'm
in
gonna start
January.
you out
Yeah.
with one
Hey,
case.
Knockout, what's up?
Okay, I'll give you a couple more. You screw up, you'll be rousting vagrants and running license plates. Now get down to the PE Freight
What's
Depot,
up, Knockout?
6th and Alameda. A patrolman called in a suspicious vehicle. Signs of foul play. See what you can find out.
Come on, Phelps.
They really pushed you through quick, didn't they? 6 years on patrol before I got this desk. You were here in 5 minutes.
What do you want me to say? I didn't ask for any favors.
Okay.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn.
Red Ratchet, let's not spam the chat.
Yeah, please quit spamming the chat, Red Ratchet. You know, with that. To Miami, Florida from Alabama, that's a cakewalk
Larry
run.
says he'll sing, but only if I guarantee.
I've been all over this country. Only states I haven't been into is Alaska, well, Hawaii, Puerto Rico, so, you know. Yeah, Rockstar made this. The makers of GTA.
You know this place? Sure. Near the old gas works and Signal Depot and the
The
warehouse.
Buick Super, $395.
I'll direct.
Yeah, anytime you're dealing with the southern United States, that is definitely preferable runs. I always tried to stay below the Mason-Dixon line.
All units of 459 just occurred in 6th and Sarah's. Any unit to handle, code 2 identified.
Yeah, the Buick Super,
Tell me a little
$395.
about yourself, Phelps. Are we friends now, Bukowski? We have to work
But yeah, I'm
together.
going to try to
Don't be so
catch
touchy.
a little bit more of the look at the
Grew up in San
gameplay on that
Francisco.
Detroit
My father
Become
was a
Human
shipper.
Duke. But from what I've
Went
seen
to
so
college at
far, it
Stanford.
looks like it's going to be good.
ROTC before Marine OCS at Camp Elliott.
Fortnite with Soul,
Shipped out in
Shadow,
early
and Packer.
45
Oh,
as a first
okay.
lieutenant and fought in the Okinawa campaign. I was wounded.
Good deal.
Shipped back home. Did a year on the beat. Now I'm here. So you won the Silver Star. I don't want to talk about it. Now let me get this straight. You single-handedly killed 40 Japs on this hill in Okinawa.
That's so funny.
No. You were up there all night, draped in the flag, knife between your teeth, gun at the ready. You finished? The Emperor Hirohito himself leading the charge against you. I did my part, Bukowski. What did you do? I kept the streets of L.A. safe for the people. Yeah. Now I get it. Unfit for service. Oh, fuck you, Phelps. I earned a bravery citation during the Zuda riots. Sounds like you had it rough. I did my job. No one is saying you didn't. I did 6 years as a patrolman. That's the third time you've told me.
All units of 459 just occurred in 6th and Sarah's. Any unit to handle, code 2 identified.
11 King, go ahead, KGPL.
11K, a 459 suspect just left 6th and Sarah's. Suspect is a male Caucasian, believed to still be in the area. Code 2. 7825, code 6.
You got killed a few times. You're always going to get killed a few times in that game. You got some people which are really good with that type of game. Shadow is one of those people. I do okay, but I'm far from great. Timed out Soul and Shadow's stream chat as a joke. Ha ha ha.
Parking lot straight ahead.
I need to get back to work, officer.
The detectives are here now. You repeat to them what you told me.
I did the right thing by calling this in. I'm just a working stiff.
Just give them your story and you'll be all right.
The old Buick with the wide whites. Oh, you did win one game? Good deal.
Case, Phelps. It's okay to admit
Yeah, we didn't win any last
you don't know
night.
What to do next? Just come
Of course,
talk
we
to
had that
me
one
and
night we played. We won 3
we'll see
games
what
that night, but
Thanks,
we just
Bob.
did. No, we didn't last night. Oh wait, yeah, we did. It was that one where Shadow went down early, and then the other three of us. Yeah. Yeah, we did win the one. That's right.
Yeah, Kidda likes pew pew games.
Yes, Kidda is a pew pew fan. Hey, I like the pew pew too. But I'm looking at some other games for the channel right now. So we'll see what we'll see how things go. Ugh. Well, they redecorated that interior.
Victim looks to have lost a lot of blood.
Yeah, they lost a lot of blood, all right. Lovely. It's her.
Happier times, I guess.
Adrian Black.
32 years old, married. Sounds like an average guy. What was he doing out here?
Interview Miss Black. Okay. Yeah, put that back down. Okay. Let's see what else I don't think there's anything really over there. Okay, I've already seen that. The pixels in this stream. That could be your internet or the server.
Sir, I'm Detective Phelps.
Name's Nate Wilkie.
You found the vehicle?
Sure. Saw it just sitting there. Strange place to be parking your car. Figured I'd better take a look. And then I saw all the blood. So I called the police.
Do you know Adrian Black, Mr. Wilkie?
Hey, what's up, Soul?
No, sir. That ain't a name I'm familiar with.
You ever seen the car before?
Funny enough, I did. A couple of nights ago, it was over there in
Did
the
you get
parking
punked
lot.
by a Packer?
I know most of the cars that park here regular, so it kind of stood out.
The wallet by the car. Was there anything in it when you arrived?
You accusing me of something, mister?
Tell the truth, Mr. Wilkie. You rifled the wallet.
My money is my money. You can't prove I touched that wallet.
You carried a Packer. Ah, okay. Uh-huh. He looks guilty.
Man does the right thing, and the police try to turn him into a criminal.
Mind if I ask what you were doing out here?
Well, I work for the railway. I was on my way out to the switch and reckoned I'd take a shortcut.
Did you see anybody else in the yard? Maybe somebody hanging around the car?
Nope. I hadn't seen a soul all day till you boys turned up.
Thank you for your patience, Mr. Wilkie. If you
Rank
don't mind waiting
updated.
a little longer,
Okay, cool.
I'm sure we'll have more questions once we've had a look around.
Junk.
I'm right here. He's right when he says he has.
Lord have mercy. You are full of shit. Let me tell you.
Brand name might give us
Insta-heat.
something to go on.
Bloody pipe. Yeah. All right. Any other evidence around here? Let's take a look.
Get back here, Phelps. We're not done yet. Keep
Okay.
searching.
I am searching, you ass clown. What do you look like? You a goon? Puppy is going nuts, running around the house. Okay, well.
What puppies do?
I guess Kid is still in here. I don't know.
Oh, I just turned 1 today.
Oh, well, she's happy. It's her birthday. Hold that next to a vehicle to make your partner drive. Ah, okay. Cool. The 3-year-old dog stole her new toy, though. Kidda might be stuffing that fur face with pizza. Well, you never know. Your puppies are all sleeping. I guess ours are too. Nah, Rusty's down there chewing on his foot or something. Yes, I am here. No, I don't need to eat 23/7 like you, Duke. Coated in meow mix. Oh, Kidda. Pizza coated in meow mix. Okay, well, I don't really see anything else here, so let's go. Let me talk to this fool again.
We found a steel pipe with blood on it near the car. Do you know anything about it, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. I went straight for the law when I saw the car was full of blood.
Oh, what
Tell
the hell?
me the truth. You hit the driver with the pipe.
You can't prove I touched that pipe. I think you should take
And
that gun
the
off.
sun
and I'll
don't
teach you a
shine,
lesson
ring
in
any
some manners.
bells. All right.
You don't ask, you never find out. When you saw the blood, was it wet, bright red, or darker like it is now?
Darker, I'd say. Look dry already.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Wilkie. We'll contact your employer if we need anything more from you.
If you have to, I guess. I can't really spend no more time over this.
What's up, Mark Wilson? Yeah, I figured he's just a witness.
Duke said he saw more than 3.
You said what? All right.
Get back here, Phelps. We're not done yet. Keep searching.
Keep searching? I've already looked everywhere. Lord have mercy. I'll keep you out here all day.
Well, that's the way it usually works, Ahsoka.
Well, unfortunately, with witnesses and stuff, you got to prove more. You got to prove that they saw more than what they said. Let me look at this wallet again. I've already looked at this thing.
Is there something on the back of the picture?
It won't let you pull it out of there. Rough him up a little, he will talk. Yeah, it won't let you pull the picture out. Are the glasses the same type that's on his face? I already checked the pipe. I already checked the pipe. Let's go in. Yeah, it's an insta heat.
What is to do?
Dust for fingerprints. You don't get that option. Yeah. Unfortunately, you don't get that option. And if you walk over here too far, they tell you to come back, so all this over here is garbage. I already looked at this. So
Anything in a glove box?
it will not let you do anything with the glove box, see?
Yeah, check the trunk.
This isn't what we're looking for.
Yep, that's not what you're looking for. So
Mr. F. Morgan picked up a live pig yesterday?
a live hog, $3.20. Well, this was the 1940s. Nah, you ain't gonna do. There ain't no taking no pictures or anything like that. Anything that you need like that, the game pretty much does it automatically for you. Okay. Well, there's nothing else in the trunk, so
Somebody's got to inform the wife, Phelps.
it's not letting you do anything with that. Let me go right here again. Nope, you can either have this or this. Yeah, there's nothing else that'll let you do.
The picture did. Thinking of going and seeing his wife.
Because you got the pipe, you got the wallet over there, which has already been marked as evidence. I've already looked at all that stuff. What glasses? Goat.
Duke was saying something about the glasses. If the glasses were the same that he had on.
What glasses? I saw the picture of the guy with the girl, but where's the glasses to match it up with? Oh, okay. I got you. I didn't see them. They're about the same damn color as the ground. I think they're the same. They look the same to me.
There's no metal rims on the end.
Yeah, they're the same exact sames. Yep, same glasses.
What now?
Somebody's got to inform the wife, Phelps. If you're done here, we'll head over there now.
Okay, well, let's go. He just want. Okay, Armin. Well, thanks for stopping in. Say hello, leaving a like. All that good stuff. I appreciate it. I already looked at the glasses. We're done. We gotta go talk to the wife now. Yeah, let him drive. Yeah, that's about right. Let him drive. Okay. Well, it says to hit triangle when you're close to a car for your partner to drive, and I did that, but it wouldn't do anything. So, like you're playing Ring Around the Rosie.
Bunker Hill Avenue. You know where that is? Behind Bunker Hill, a couple blocks north of Central Station.
Yeah, I saw that.
What do we tell the wife?
We play it by the book. There's no stiff yet, so let's see how it plays out.
Y'all get out of the road. I'm trying to drive. So, yeah, you can hook a mouse and keyboard in to work on a PS4. Yeah.
Drive somewhere lonely, then give him a tap. But why leave the car? Well, obviously someone got a little heavy-handed.
Oh,
it's
Lord.
the wrong way around.
How many does Shadow have in his party?
Where is Adrian? If you've gone to all the trouble to steal the car and it goes wrong, you leave the body behind, not the car.
You got something there, Phelps. Doesn't add up.
Shots fired. Ops needs help. Chateau and Valencia. Chateau and Valencia. Shots fired. Ops needs help. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
You read about the guy on the crossing yesterday?
No, what happened?
Over on Lincoln Avenue. This guy's driving along and his oil light comes on. He stops the car and gets out. He pops the hood and...
he's on a rail crossing.
Oh, you got it. He's got his head under there checking the oil, and the Southern Pacific Freight slams into his car doing 90 miles an hour. The car came to a rest more than a mile down the track.
What a pointless waste of life.
You'll get plenty of blood and guts and mindless stupidity with traffic crashes. And who needs a Second Amendment when we'll give a goddamn fool the license to get behind the wheel of an automobile?
If it's a
I thought
kidnapping,
about it.
why leave the victim's ID?
Drive-thrus are
If it's a
always
murder,
better.
why leave the car? The evidence doesn't add up.
Free lesson, Phelps. Evidence will only get you so far. You ask me, the whole thing feels hinky as hell.
What I wouldn't give to have your powers of intuition, Bukowski.
Don't worry, kid. Keep watching the master and you'll get there one day.
Well, apparently nobody knows how to get away, move away from a police car. You know, when they got their siren on.
Now look what you've done!
Woo! Get out of the way. Get out of the way, you fools. I'm trying to get over here.
Open your eyes!
Ah, okay. I think I got you there, soul. Well, this apartment is a long way off. So, let's go. Okay, here we are. We're almost here. About damn time. Lord. Get out of the way, fools. Can't you hear the siren? Okay, I'm at the wrong house. Oh, here we are. Here we are. Oh, Lord. Oh, my back hurts.
Let's go introduce ourselves. You talk to her, folks. Back. I'm no good at this shoulder to cry on stuff.
Oh, Lord.
Just a minute.
Just a minute.
LAPD, Mrs. Black.
I saw a clip where they didn't have a working siren, so the cop got on the megaphone and started shouting, "Wee woo, wee woo."
We can discuss this in the living room. Please come in.
Oh, yeah, let's go on in. Yeah.
Your husband drives a blue Lincoln, Mrs. Black?
That's correct.
The car has been found abandoned, and I'm afraid there are signs of foul play.
I knew something was wrong when he didn't come home.
We believe your husband may be injured. We found a pipe on the scene with blood on it.
Oh, no! My poor Adrian!
Does the name Insta-Heat mean anything to you, ma'am?
Yes, it does. We've just had a new water heater installed.
Whereabouts, Mrs.
Yes,
Black?
they were very proper back
outside
in
the
the day, I
kitchen
guess you
window.
could say, Duke.
At the side of the house.
I'd like you to try and stay calm and remember everything that you can about last night. My partner and I are going to take a look around. When you're ready, we're going to have some more questions for you. Is that okay?
Of course, officer. Anything to help secure my husband's safety.
Well, let's check the place out. Come on. Have a good look around. There's got to be something in here to go on.
Lie down, make yourself comfortable. So, you're a friend of Courtney's?
Yes, Doctor.
She had an affair with the plumber. Very good, Duke. You solved it so fast.
Concerned about you.
I have these visions. These blinding visions. I can't get them out of my head. My skull, it feels like it's in a vice.
I'm going to give you something to calm your nerves. I want to take you on a journey back. I want you to remember the good things about your past, occasions that made you laugh,
Spot them, call them, and book them.
times that made you smile.
Los Angeles
Ticket
to
to Seattle and a suitcase gone missing. Someone couldn't wait to get out of this house.
Hmm. Yeah, it's very fancy.
This must be Adrian's.
Stenzel.
This thing gets more and more interesting.
Ah, Nicole. Hmm.
It's always the butler. He found the glasses, Ahsoka.
Yeah, I already found the glasses. That was back at the crime scene. That's no big deal. What we got here? Matchbook. Kavanaugh's.
So who brought this home?
Kavanaugh's Bar, Los
Maybe
Angeles.
Adrian was a patron.
All the butlers and wives would be screwed. Yeah. Let's go check out the kitchen. Okay, nothing in there. Wife had a plumber come by earlier. Arrest her. InstaHeat. The new automatic glass line gas water heater. They cannot rust or corrode. They are guaranteed for 10 years. Only $82.50 cash. $8.50 down on easy terms. Your grandma was a cop goat?
Comment that someone made about...
This was only recently installed. Not 2 days ago.
Maybe it's time we took a look around outside.
Butlers will be screwed.
Okay.
I got one of what I was laughing about.
Oxidol.
Don't think this is any use to us. Not sure this means much.
Yeah. Okay. Well, nothing else in here. All right.
Now you need to go, you'll have to go to the place where they have the water heaters.
No use leaving the thing half finished.
It took me forever to get the game to allow me to accuse her.
Your grandma was a murderer goat. When you hear charm, then you are close to a clue. You can accuse somebody and they not necessarily have done it.
That can't be right.
That sure as heck don't fit. Now that might fit. Okay.
There we go.
So the pipe missing from Mr. Black's heater is the same one that killed him. Huh. Seems like the assailant is a little closer
Wife
to
and Harris,
home.
Mountains of Detective Duke Lander insists she killed him for his fortune. Lovely.
I know these things I'm going through court right now.
Yeah, well, I think yours isn't quite as bad as a murder investigation here. Mm-hmm. Whoops. What have I here? Okay, just some flowers. Okay. Well, let's go back in here. Already been in there. Oh, we haven't been in here yet. Oh. Ooh.
Separate bedrooms, separate pictures.
Yeah, separate bedrooms and
gives
separate pictures. Yeah. Not a good picture.
Well, she's not a very attractive woman.
Nah. Yeah, she ain't hitting on much.
Well, he wasn't either.
Yeah, neither of them were exactly, woohoo, or anything like that. Alright, let's look over here. Anything? No. You gotta love this 1940s decor. Look at this awful wallpaper. Ugh. Terrible. Okay. Well, nothing in here. Nothing else.
I'm all right now, detectives.
Alright, now here we go.
We found a receipt in the trunk of your husband's car for a live pig. This receipt was made out to an F. Morgan.
A pig?
Unattractive
Adrian
plumber,
runs a tool
separate rooms,
business.
guilty.
That would be Frank Morgan. God knows what he's up to.
Kiddo likes the wallpaper.
What makes you say that about Morgan, ma'am?
He's the foreman at my husband's plant. A very shady character. I told Adrian he needs to keep his distance from the staff. They're always out drinking together.
I'm sure you would love to scratch it.
Did your husband tell you where he was going last night?
All he said was he was going to meet Frank for a drink.
So you didn't arrange to meet him out at the rail yards?
I've never been near a rail yard in my life.
Tell us about the photo of Adrian in the bedroom.
What is there to tell? It's from his most recent business trip to Seattle.
Uh-huh.
She seems too emotional.
There's plenty to tell. You just won't tell it. You're lying about the photograph, Mrs. Black.
You're incredibly rude and insensitive. But I guess you know that. I've told you what I know about the picture.
You're lying. Mm-hmm.
Train ticket.
You're wrong. I presume it's too much to expect an apology.
Your husband frequents Kavanaugh's bar?
How did you know that? Adrian practically lives there after work.
You're like...
So Adrian spends a lot of time there.
Up until recently, he's been away in Seattle a lot on business.
I think you should come clean with us, Mrs. Black. Your husband is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call the circumstances suspicious. Can you account for your movements last night?
You're not accusing me, are you? What an awful thing to say. I was here all night, of course, waiting for Adrian to come home.
The evidence is stacking up, Mrs. Black. It all places you at the rail yard last night.
Buster chop.
I've already told you I was here all night alone. Your stack of evidence doesn't change a thing.
Our job is to find out what happened to your husband. Your lack of cooperation can only hinder our investigation, Mrs. Black.
Grab the phone. R&I could run down an address for Kavanaugh's in no time.
Operator, give me R&I.
Just arrest somebody without evidence.
Putting you through now.
You can't arrest her.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
To back it up.
I need an address on a Kavanaugh's bar.
Certainly, Detective. One moment. Kavanaugh's Bar, corner of Aliso and Hewitt, south side of Union Station.
Thanks for your help.
All right, now we got to go to Kavanaugh's bar. All right. Hold this when next to a vehicle to make your partner drive.
You're behind the wheel.
So where you want to go?
Oh, good. Well, it worked that time. You got to look at all your evidence. You got to talk to witnesses and
Violet to throw him out. If this hadn't happened, they
people
could
may
have
be pertinent to the investigation.
I think she could have killed him.
The whole
Sure
deal.
as hell doesn't seem the type, but stranger things have happened.
I remember when I used to hear about the game. That's one thing people liked about it. It was a real, investigative process. Kavanaugh's bar. Oh, looks like a fine place. Even got the bum standing outside, half drunk.
Hey, I know you.
No, you don't. I know you. Oh, shut up. You don't know nothing.
You looking for someone?
Wow, looks like a swanky place.
Funny about the clam chowder.
You know Frank Morgan?
Sure. Frank's your regular. He's a loner in the back.
Ah.
Does
And
the
you're-
chicken come with fried tomatoes?
Frank Morgan?
Who's asking?
Cole Phelps, LAPD. I understand you're a friend of Adrian Black.
Yeah, I know him.
Are you aware that he's missing?
No, I hadn't heard that. Tough break.
Tough break. Okay.
We found Black's car abandoned in a freight depot, covered in blood. You know anything about that, Morgan?
Hell no. I'm sorry to
Seems
hear
like
that.
someone needs to be
I like
removed
Adrian.
from the friends list.
He's a good boy.
Past few
Don't tell me you actually
streams, you've
believe
been
this
getting
jerk-off,
notifications midstream. No, that's where the things are popping up. So I guess they're saying there's a lot of block scenes in this game, and I'm getting notifications from that where I'm going in and out of block scenes. But apparently, it's not affecting y'all as far as viewing it. Yeah, there ain't much I can do about it.
Night, Mama Rogue.
All right, Ro, we will catch you later. Get your rest.
If Black is hurt, anything you give up might help us find him before it's too late.
Look, if something happened to Adrian, then I'm sorry to hear about that, but I don't know nothing more about it. I can't help you.
Yeah,
When did you last see Adrian?
Hell, I don't know.
Save
I
the
had plenty to
city
drink
and
last night. Things are
plant your throwaway on her after you shoot her. There you go, Techno.
If he was on his way to meet you when he went missing, you're gonna have to do a lot better than I don't recall.
He had a couple and then left, I guess. Maybe he had to go meet someone. That's the best I can do.
This doesn't add up, Morgan. Your excuses don't help. Let's see how you enjoy the LAPD taking an interest in your life.
You want my opinion? We tail Morgan. I say he's lying, and whatever hole he's got Adrian stashed in, he's got to go back there sometime.
Yeah, I'm going to get two. Damn alarm never leaves me in the morning. All right, Dave. We'll catch you later, man.
All right, Dave. Thanks for coming in.
Yep. Always good to see you. Okay. Well, I've got to drive.
He sure left his drink in a hurry. I bet he wishes he'd rehearsed that story better now.
Let's see where he's going.
I'm gonna put my foot up your butt.
Now would be a bad time to forget how to drive, Cole.
Too close, Phelps. Way too close.
Little B.
Kiss my ass. How about that, y'all?
Never foot and butt till Missy said them in the same sentence.
Where are you taking us, Mr. Morgan?
Easy, Cole. Better back it off.
One thing I hated was how the driving was just like it is in GTA. Yeah. Kiddo sharpens claws.
Let's check the place out. Come on.
Day one of the big time, and you're already tailing drunks home from bars. You having fun yet? I told you it was non-stop glamour work in traffic, didn't I?
I'm just trying to learn.
Oh, come on, Phelps. Save the creepy teacher's pet stuff for Leary. Won't work on me.
Morgan, number 2.
Apartment 2.
I ain't scared of being scratched by a cat.
All right. Let's pay our friend a visit. See if he's missed us yet.
It's not just a cat. It's a kiddo. She got claws like Freddy Cougar.
Freddy Cougar? Who's Freddy Cougar?
Shut up.
You talk about me.
Freddy Krueger.
Who the hell is that? Will you relax? Jesus, Adrian, I told you, we're in the clear.
There he is, Adrian.
Get it. Ah, shit.
Ah, shit.
It's over, Morgan.
There he is.
Mr. Black?
LAPD, give yourself up now!
I knew it! Phelps, go after him. I'll try and head him off in the car. Remember, the gun is the last resort.
There's no point running, Adrian.
Where the hell did he go?
Yeah, where the hell did he go? Where the hell did this fat ass go?
Shut up.
He's pretty quick for a fat guy.
Oh, damn night got shut
Stop right there, Adrian.
What did Shadow say?
He said, go get him, Max.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Shadow.
Okay, where'd this fool go?
Mr. Black,
okay, there he
get
is.
back here right now.
Oh, wait, here we go. Come on, just slide down. Don't be going so slow.
Damn, we gonna be long gone.
It's over, Adrian.
No, it ain't. My partner got
Why
him.
not just come clean with her, Black? Why
Bribe
the
with cup of oil.
I thought it would be easier. No, it just got a whole lot harder.
What's going on tonight, Shadow?
Adrian Black, you're under arrest for conspiracy and fraud. We'll see what the DA has to say about wasting police resources on a wild goose chase like this.
You're gonna lose your wife, lose your job, and probably end up in the big house. I hope she was worth it, Adrian.
Man, I've been. He's gonna leave his wife.
That turned out to be quite some case, huh? Adrian, what an idiot. You got an arrest and a clearance in your first case, and in fine style, too. Well done, detective. Efficient investigation technique, good public presence. You keep that up and you learn from Bukowski here, you could go a long way in this department.
Oh, good. Well, this case is over. It's about time to end the stream. Clues found 12 of 14. I didn't get many questions correct. That's all right. And city damage was $238.
How much is the vehicle damage?
107.
Only got one.
Got one tonight? Well, we got one last night. Got one tonight, though. I don't know. You never know. We might be able to play some, I don't know, maybe tomorrow night.
You stole my kill for the win.
Bastard. Like I said, Shadow, maybe we could play some tomorrow night. I don't know what Soul's schedule is tomorrow.
Okay, we're gonna keep this short. I'm already late for the DA. First up, Phelps, Bukowski. We got a report.
No,
of a
you tried to
brand-new
steal my
Packard
kill
abandoned
for the
in an empty
win.
lot off 2nd Street between Olive and Grand. DR is when Oswald Jacobs says the vehicle was dumped in his backyard.
Oh, you're working at 7:30 in the morning? Oh, well, you'll be home tomorrow evening
see
then.
what you can turn up. Any questions? Good. Get going.
I'll shoot him first.
Better go earn our pathetic wages.
All right, everybody. Like I said, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here. But it's a good game. I'm enjoying it. The only thing real tough about it is just the questioning and stuff. It's, you know.
Dookie, are you going to stream?
Yes, Dookie. Hopefully you're going to stream. Oh, you're working until 7:30. Well, maybe we could do something about 9. You should be home by then. I mean, you know.
So, but you were hitting him.
But yeah, if Shadow's up for it, maybe we could do a little bit of something tomorrow night. But I appreciate everybody coming in. Like I said, I'll be back tomorrow with something. Who knows? Might be a little tandem stream with Shadow for some Fortnite. We'll see. But I appreciate everybody coming in, hitting the like button and all that. And we will talk to y'all later. Sounds good? Well, we'll figure on maybe 9 o'clock tomorrow night. Oh, you don't think you are, Duke? Okay, well, that's up to you. Maybe Techno will favor us with this for you. But I'll catch y'all later. Thanks for coming in, and we will see you tomorrow.